Scary stalkers caught on camera. This scared man was recording a video with his phone saying that someone was following him.
I'm pretty sure I'm being followed. I've been taking a rather circuitous route. See that woman back there? I've been taking a rather circuitous route around. And she got interested in what I was up to.
This woman was returning home when suddenly... This woman was peacefully walking around with her son, but then...
Videos that seem innocent but have a terrifying backstory. Part 9. In 2015, married couple David and Louise Turpin traveled to Las Vegas to renew their wedding vows with an Elvis impersonator. The couple appears to be cheerful, having a very happy family with many children. But 3 years after this video was taken, one of the daughters managed to escape the home and go to the authorities. As it turns out, all 13 children had been locked up in the house, abused, and malnourished. In one of his final live streams, popular Twitch streamer Byron Bernstein, better known by his Twitch name Wreckful, joked about suicide and even mentioned testing out to see if he could survive a fall from his balcony. A month after the stream aired, Byron took his own life by jumping from that very same balcony. In 2014, adventure YouTuber Snakebit McGee uploaded a video entitled MK Pike.
I'm looking for a cave that I found. Something about that cave just spooked me. This one just made my body vibrate.
He has since gone missing and to this day has never been found.
Remember these videos of people lowering GoPros into these mysterious underground pipes but never getting to the bottom? Well, this tiny boy fell into one of them and you won't believe what happened to him. Alfredo Rampy was a 6-year-old boy living in a small village. One morning he was playing in the forest near his house when suddenly he fell 36 meters down a mysterious dark hole. For 12 hours he yelled and yelled for help, but he was too far down for anyone to hear him. Finally, at sunset, his parents came out looking for him and found him in the hole. Since they couldn't fit in the hole, they decided to lower a plank tied to a rope to pull Alfredo out. But when they lowered the plank, it got stuck halfway down and now blocked the tunnel. So they decided to dig another hole next to the tunnel and then dig Alfredo out from the side. After hours of work, they finally finished digging the second hole and dug into the tunnel to get Alfredo. But when they dug in, they found that Alfredo had disappeared, and little did they know they were running out of time. Part 2 out in 30 minutes.
Here are some facts that you probably didn't know that one day could save your life. Part 6. Have you ever been told that if an alligator is chasing you that you should run in a zigzag pattern? Well, contrary to popular belief, alligators actually aren't stupid and they can run up to 35 miles an hour, so just run straight and run like hell. The more colorful and vivid an animal is, the more likely that it's poisonous and you probably shouldn't eat it. So even though it may look like Skittles, it definitely does not taste like Skittles. Do not drink the milk of brown coconuts. They contain oils that cause dehydration, so you should drink the milk of green coconuts instead. If you're ever in a serious situation where you have AAA batteries but desperately need AA's, ball up some tin foil and put it on the negative side of each battery where it connects. Keep your car keys next to your bed at night. If you hear someone breaking into your house, press the panic button.
Here's something about SpongeBob you probably didn't know. So you know how they live underwater yet there's a whole beach for no reason? We were all like, how is there water underwater? Well, there's actually such a thing as underwater lakes and rivers. In places like the Gulf of Mexico, seawater will often rise through the thick layer of salt that you'll often find at the seafloor. The rising water dissolves the salt layer, causing it to collapse, all while forming a depression. And of course, the dissolved salt makes the water in the depression denser than the seawater surrounding it, which is how you can end up with a river or lake in the ocean. Some of these underwater rivers can actually be a few miles long. And underwater rivers, which are really just a mixture of salt water and hydrogen sulfide, behave and flow as normal rivers. Now here's where I f**k you up. These underwater brine pools are 3 to 8 times saltier than the seawater around it, which is why animals like this eel that get too close can end up getting toxic shock while getting trapped inside. So in a weird way, it's actually possible for underwater animals to drown inside these brine pools. This eel got lucky, but normally most animals that mess around and get that close don't come out alive. Moral of this video: Hillenburg was a f***ing genius.
Shit.
Oh my god.
No. Come on, yeah, we should go. Stay behind me. Oh, fuck. Shit. No. Come with me. Stick right behind me. Do you hear that? Look. Shit. Ready? Oh, you smell that?
Oh, it smells like rotten eggs and dog farts.
I'm scared, man. It's cold in here.